It's not easy out there. People are always saying you can't, that you shouldn't, that you're not smart enough, not good enough. This world, it beats you up again and again until eventually most people, they just stop trying. But you're not like that. You're a fighter. You always have been. Everybody in your life will have a turn back moment. No matter who you are, you're going to have such a period in your life where it seems like it's not working. You're going to have doubts. You're going to have a lot of trials and tribulations and challenges. You always have a moment in your life where the direction you're going, you will have to make a decision to keep going. Or you turn back. The sad thing is the average person turns back. It's hard living life. It's hard. Life is not easy at all. There's going to be challenges. You're going to get beat down. And that tough situation is making you want to stop, and you will fail sometimes. And that's okay. That's okay. As long as you get back up, take that next step, keep moving forward. And no matter what, do not quit. I don't care how low you are. I don't care what you have done. I don't care what you have experienced. I don't care how devastated your life might appear to be, the shambles it might be in wherever you are in life. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got comeback power. There's a power in you that can enable you to be stronger and better than anything that's out here. Once you begin to know who you are, once you discover this power, the perfect essence of who you are, that's in all of us, that's permeating our being, that enables us to be the directors of our lives. It will set you free from believing, I can't see myself doing any better, but you truly can live a healthy, happy, prosperous life, and that you can make it. And what are called the worst of times, tough times, never last, but tough people do. And you are tough. You made us some special stuff. There was nobody here before you. You brought something here that was not here before. You showed up, guess what? Nobody's gonna do your work for you. Nobody's gonna write your book for you. That has been given to you today. You want your stuff, it's necessary. You take responsibility for that. You make it happen, that you don't give up, that you don't take any objection or disappointment or defeats personally, that you keep on keeping on, that you don't decide that I can't make it because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, that you realize that's a part of the program. And here's something you've got to resolve. Say this to yourself every day, not over till I win, not over till I get through, not over till I get over, not over till I get what I want. That's how you got to do that. You got to have that kind of courage, that type of determination. If you want to make it happen, it's you. What do you do when the thing that you didn't ask for happens in your life? In the shifting seasons, you can find yourself stressed out. You can find yourself depressed, mentally fragile because of the experiences, the turbulence that you have gone through. Setbacks will happen. And when they do, it's okay to get depressed. It's okay to cry. It's okay to go home. But eventually you have to get over it and move on. The greatest people have ever walked this planet constantly had setbacks in life and failures. Constantly. And most people stop at failure. We've all failed at things. It's the most powerful tool you can use. But it all depends on how you use it. There is a blessing in everything behind every moment of adversity in your life. There is a blessing and a lesson. Every moment of adversity has those two things. Pain always leaves a gift. Always the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. You're supposed to react. You're supposed to respond. You're supposed to be down for a quick minute, but you get back up. You don't stop. You keep standing. No matter how rough the sea, you keep standing, no matter what. You don't give up. It takes a lot of guts to pick yourself up when you experience setbacks and people don't see the vision, and you might lose your job. It takes a lot of guts. You don't have nothing but living in the corner of your pocket, you out here talking about living your dream, and people laughing at you and they're doubting you. People gonna think you're crazy, and sometimes you're gonna think you're crazy. You're gonna question yourself. It takes guts, ladies and gentlemen. No guts, no glory. Most people, when they hear Noah, they're rejected. It takes their power away. And they become discouraged. They lose their spirit. They lose their energy. They stop. No, when you're facing those rejections day in and day out, don't say, I had a bad day today. Say, I had a character building day. What did you learn? What did you get out of that day? When you get knocked down, and you're gonna get knocked down, when you run into some roadblocks, and you're gonna run into them. When you have some setbacks, you can always be able to bring yourself back in, knowing if someone has done it, is possible that I can do it. You've got to be willing to face rejection and no again and again and again, defeat again and again and again. And every time life knocked you down, you jump up and say, It's not over until I win. If you want to think bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep, for if all that your dream and scheme is about it and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength, and sarcastic faith, hope and confidence and stirred for tenacity, if neither call poverty, damage of guilt, sickness of pain, of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want. If dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
I'm on the back.